Hello, my name is Owen, and this is my Gridworld SARSA-lambda code demonstration for CS4242 Artificial Intelligence Section 01, Fall Semester 2016 at Kennesaw State University. Alright, so for starters, where's my mouse? I have three classes, my SARSA controller.java, my SARSA environment.java, and my SARSA main.java. Well, first we'll start out with the SARSA controller. SARSA controller handles all the Q value and eligibility traces for state and action, and creates the 20 by 20 arrays for the Q values and the E values. We then have our four possibly most important variables: the discount rate, the greedy probability, alpha and lambda, set to all their normal states. Next, we have four more variables, our previous x and previous y, which make up a coordinate that can be used: previous action and reward. And reward is how many points were earned from that move, if any at all. These will continuously be updated as our program moves around the grid. Let's move down to these methods. We have first we have do reset. We have do reset, and that simply resets the Q values. We have get max value, which gets the max location value. Get direction, which obviously gets the direction. And then we have two other methods left in this class. We have two methods of similar naming: do step and do steps. Do step in summary, let me see if I can get that all in the frame there. Do step in summary does one step using the specified action. It updates the Q value, and using the current location and previous location calculates new values for delta, alpha, lambda, etc., and stores the state in action, then proceeds to do the action. Down here is do steps. Do steps in summary performs the specified number of steps. It contains this if-else statement that determines whether or not it will act greedily or act randomly. Up here, this part of the if statement is greed, and this else down here is random. Alright. Next we move to SARSA environment. SARSA environment starts by instantiating a couple of variables: number of steps, total reward, current x and y, the current x and y position, and a Boolean variable called tracing. Similar to this SARSA control, we also have a do reset method, and do step to do reset, and do step method, do reset resetting the steps and rewards, and do step to do one step using the specified action. Let's scroll down here to make it fit in the frame. Do step also includes the rewards for each movement. Since I pretty much ran out of time this semester, I did this part a little bit differently to try to get a reaction out of the rewards. I placed reward values in different states, trying to motivate the grid world to work. The intention of the project was only to have a +1 reward at their goal state, but I was unable to get that to work. I also didn't get the blocks in. If I had started earlier, that definitely would be in there. As you can see, different set states have rewards. There's not just one set reward. This also does include a changing random map and goal every time it reaches the goal, another requirement that I left down. But as you can see down here, the case is case 0, 1, 2, 3. That's up, down, left, right in some order. And default is a situation where it shouldn't happen. Alright. Finally, we have our last class, SARSA main. We start by creating a SARSA environment and SARSA controller. We then have run, which asks for our maximum number of steps, greedy probability, lambda value, alpha value, and the discount value using a scanner. It then finishes by sticking all those values requested from the user in the doSteps method from the SARSA controller. We then have a simple print function, which just prints all of the movements that the agent makes. Close to the end now, we have two methods that we use for our visuals. Print HTML and format direction. Both these methods in tandem write the movements of the Gridworld to an HTML file, which I can then load to Internet Explorer, Google Chrome to see the results. And it formats it for me. And this formats like arrows to show the direction that it's going in. And finally, in the main, we go ahead and make a new SARSA main and make calls to initiate, run, print HTML, and to run the program. So I'm going to go ahead and run this for you and show what it does. Let's go back here and look at what the normal setup for this is. The number of steps is about 4. Let's put 400. 0.8, 0.9, 0.4, and our discount value is 0.9. That should be good. So, let's scroll to the top first. Yeah, it shows all of the different moves. Started right here. Moved, then should be updated. Yep. So let's open that using Google Chrome. Down here we can see the different moves. It's not perfect, but that's it. Thank you for watching.